Welcome back to Staying Up Late with Tiara and Lisay. Woo, 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 woo.
Woo, woo. You finally got a name, guys.
Woo. I think Staying Up Late is cute.
And guys, the funny thing is, we're not even staying up too late. Like, it's barely
No,
9 p.m.
literally, it's because we always shoot at nighttime. The one time we shot during the day, it wasn't that good. I'm sorry to say it, but this time, nighttime is our niche. So I think Staying Up Late fits.
Mm-hmm.
So literally Friday, I was coming home from work. I parked and walking home. And as I was trying to like cross the street, I was trying to jaywalk a little bit, but the ice cream truck wanted to stop right in front of me. And the man was like, don't I know you? I was like, I don't think so. And he was like, I swear I seen you before. Still parked in front of me. I'm like, sir, just keep it pushing. Let me jaywalk in peace.
You should have said it. If I say I do, will I get free ice cream?
Like, can I have some? Can I have a cone or something? A little drumstick? I was like, sir, leave me be.
Have you ever had somebody leave a note on your car?
No, but I know you have.
Oh my god, it's so scary. A guy left a note after work on my car, and he was like, I saw you go in the store, but I was too shy or whatever, and then he left me his number.
That's so scary.
Scary.
I would automatically think he was trying to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you didn't see shit.
He was watching me.
What were you saying that happened to you? Oh, the gym guy. Or the guy who was saying that his wife is a personal trainer.
Oh my... Guys, at work, I can't catch a fucking break at work. There was this pilot who I was helping, and when he was leaving, he just said, you should check out my wife's fitness page. Out of nowhere. So he was basically calling me fat. Like, yeah, you need this, girl.
I would say you should check out your wife's fitness page.
It was so uncalled for.
No, seriously. Who asked?
Mm-hmm. Guys, we went to this, like, festival?
Mm-hmm.
No, is that a festival?
Like a late night market?
Yeah, on Friday. And we got some cute ass caricatures. Or just one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is it caricatures?
Mm-hmm.
Or one caricature?
Yeah, because it's two of us.
Anyways, the guy who was doing it turned out to be related to a girl that is in my grade in my small ass hometown. Which is crazy how small the world is.
He turned out to be the biggest yapper known to man.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? I was trying really hard to be nice. And Lisette wasn't doing no talking. So I'm like... I was like, dang, I gotta talk to this man. And he was yapping. But it was crazy. He also went to Northern in DeKalb, where we're from.
It was really insane that of all people in Chicago, we met someone from where we're at. Yeah, we went to school too. He was trying to get me a job.
And I was trying to get her a job too.
Was pimping me out.
Oh my, I was like, listen, you want a job, girl, speak up.
No, he said it was just a summer thing.
He said it could be a summer thing, if that's what you want. I'm sure he has to make money during the other months too.
I suppose, but yeah, I was like, no thanks. No thank you. But guys, when we were walking, this guy, Tiara, the whole time, she's like, where's my man? Where's my man?
I said, listen, nobody has tried to talk to me yet. What's going on? Am I ugly or something? What's happening? Not even 10 minutes later, this man, it was like 3 guys, they were all walking, but like one of the guys he turned to me, literally like in my eyeball. Mm-hmm. He's literally 2 inches from my neck, talking about, What did he say? Hey, what did he say? Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? I said, good, how are you? I got so scared.
That's right. And I was like, Tiara, what happened? You've been wanting this all night.
It's because he was too close to me.
It was embarrassing.
It was embarrassing because he didn't say anything after that. He just kept on walking. I scared him. He scared me. I scared him back. I'm sorry to that man. If you ever hear this podcast, you know, you could talk to me again. I will speak slowly to you next time, I promise. We also got some ice cream. We've been eating a lot of ice cream this weekend.
We've been eating a lot.
Just eating. We've been eating.
We've been going out to eat a lot because our fridge
is empty. Ugh, we don't have no food. We only got drinks. That's it. That's it.
It really is all that we have in the fridge.
What you want? Water, Gatorade, milk, coffee, shit. Let us know. Got some ice too. Keep it cold.
Tiara's brother was here the other day and he was hungry, and it was so funny hearing Tiara offer our options.
I said, we got about 25 tomatoes in the fridge. If you need some. You really hungry.
We've talked about the tomatoes for like 3 podcasts. And you know, the back still has not gone down.
It's still funny. No, literally, if you need some, hit up Lisette's mom. She loves it.
No, for real. I called her today, and she was asking me if I used the tomatoes, and I was like, girl, no, we got the whole bag filled still. She's like, well, I have more tomatoes ready for you now.
You know what? I should take some to my mom. She would love some fresh tomatoes.
Yeah, of course. This weekend, I got stood up again.
Ugh, Lisette, stop letting these men still stand you up.
And I know it should have been a red flag from the moment he told me he had no car.
Yeah.
This was one of Tiara's men.
Take a page out of my book. That's okay. I hung out with somebody I shouldn't have this weekend, so I spun the block and the block spun me back. You know?
I've never heard that. That is a good ass thing.
Just no good. I don't know why. I feel like I always go back to people like from my past, and like they have to like slap me in the face for me to like leave them alone.
Yeah, why? I love when you texted me and you're like, okay, fine.
Fine, I'll tell you. I said, fine, I'll tell you. He's coming over. She's like, gosh, I said it there. You had to know you're begging. Quit. But yeah, no good.
Our love life is horrendous.
It is horrendous. Cause I'm just like, ugh. You know what's crazy? Cause I asked to hang out with him too.
Oh no.
I did. Cause I was bored.
Tiara.
I was like, I'm gonna be home alone all by myself. I need to do something.
Do your work.
Need something to fill the time up.
What? But if you were the one to ask, you should have just asked the other guy. Why'd you ask?
Cause I don't know the other guy. I know this guy. I didn't want to hang out with somebody new and like have to do like the awkward phase and questions and all that kind of random stuff.
Yeah. I'm always so scared when I go on dates if it's like at a restaurant or whatever, and like the server knows we're on our first date.
Yeah, it's just so uncomfortable.
I don't want you to know we're on a first date, because then you're judging me.
Actually, we went to Snakes and Lattes again this weekend. It was a little hectic only because there were so many. I love my family. I really do. My siblings are my besties. Like, my cousins are my besties, everybody. But everybody's together. And I had to be, like, the Chicago native and, like, navigate everybody and make sure everybody was getting where they need to go and do all that stuff. It was stressing me out. I was like, everybody just get on the train, get off the train when I tell you to. Don't ask me no questions. You don't need to know what stop we're getting off at. When I stand up, you stand up. What stop is this? What stop was next? I don't know. Look at the
Shut
GPS.
up.
Exactly.
I was telling Tiara, that what I love about her too is when we hang out, she like literally has no idea where we're going.
And I don't ask too many questions.
Yeah.
Like, you would be annoyed if I was just like, okay, what's next?
Yeah. But I
Golly.
appreciate you just trusting me to go. Yesterday we went to go get ice cream, and I was driving, and then she's like, "Where are we going?" I'm like, she just got in the car with me, not knowing where we're going.
Yeah. I just be, cause you're not gonna take me to the hood, even though sometimes you do take me to the hood. That's what I need to ask the question. I feel like said we are walking. The street lights are not on.
Don't worry about
But
it.
yeah, other than like all the hectic stuff, it was fine. It was fun. I told them, because sometimes I get too stressed and then everybody's having a bad time. So I said, I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer anymore. I'm going to just let y'all rock out. And so I let them rock out, and it was cool.
What
And we
do
made
you
it home.
mean? When you're stressed, it stresses everyone else out?
Yeah. Because then I just get mad. Like, I literally made a scene. I was like, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm calling an Uber. I'm going.
When? That day?
Yeah.
What? It was that bad?
It was that bad. Oh my gosh, I was so stressed. And everybody was like, no, Tara, don't leave. Don't leave. It's going to be okay. I was like, no, I'm leaving. I didn't leave. Sorry, guys.
You just like to be the center of attention.
Sorry, guys. My bad. Then my brother AJ got locked out of his apartment, which is crazy because he had a whole backpack on. No keys.
Oh my god! When he told me, that was the funniest shit I've heard like all year.
I'm like, AJ, dude, if you don't have no keys, what's in your backpack? Why did he pull out a first aid kit?
Only a first aid kit.
Literally a first aid kit and some ibuprofen. Huh? What's going on?
Oh my god, I was genuinely dying when he showed me the first big ass bag.
He was like, because when I was in, where did he go again? He said when I was in, I can't remember where, Puerto Rico or whatever he went. He was like, I scraped my knee and I didn't have anything to fix it. And I'm like, so you brought it to the board game bar? You thought you was going to get injured at the board game bar?
And he said paper cuts.
Like, seriously?
Oh, he's so funny.
So him and his friend.
And then he was starving here, like I
yeah.
had mentioned before. You would think if he has a first aid kit, he'd have like emergency
a little
snacks.
snack,
Yeah.
the water. He ain't had shit. Just Band-Aids and vibes. That's it. Literally. So we're like, okay, AJ, you hungry? You want pancake? No, he don't want no pancake. You want some tomatoes? No, he don't want no tomatoes.
We're offering the
like
best
everything
stuff.
that we have. That's it. That's all we got. Ungrateful. That's what I call that.
Mm-hmm.
But then Lisette and I went to. Oh yeah, that was the whole market and everything. Did we do anything? Oh, we got the ice cream with cheese.
Yeah, that's so weird.
It was actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Only because you can't really taste the cheese. It just tastes like I don't know I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of tasteless. But it was pretty delish.
Do you remember when we would do like to be honest and rates? Oh, what a time to be alive.
I know. To be honest, we don't really know each other that well, but you're pretty cool. Literally everybody, because nobody fucking knew me in middle school and high school.
Oh my, yeah, and I would be so excited to get one, and it would be just like, yeah, to be honest, we don't really talk.
To be honest, you're pretty quiet. It's like, no.
You don't need to be that honest.
Like, seriously. Lie a little bit.
Yeah.
Just say I'm cool.
Like, this is embarrassing if it's going on my public
seriously
profile. And then my rate would always be like a 6.5.
7, yeah. Did you ever have MySpace?
No.
Me neither. I feel like that was such a time, but By the time, like, I was growing up, my parents made me wait until I was 13 to get, like, social media. And so I never had MySpace, but that was, like, right when Facebook was coming out. So I had a Facebook when I was 13. Okay, guys, so maybe, like, a month ago, where are we going?
We were leaving. We were leaving when we went to go see fireworks.
Okay, yeah, we were coming back from the shore from seeing the fireworks. It was, like, around July, 4th of July-ish time. And we went to the sketchy neighborhood to catch the train back home. And there's a lot of crackheads in this whole train station, wasn't there? Everywhere. I don't know what kind of drugs they do, but it had to be crack. And me and Lisette are just sitting there minding our business. Next thing you know, this man comes up to us and just talking gibberish a little bit. And then he goes, "Do you guys want to see my perfect feet?" And once again, Lisette doesn't say a dang thing.
Well,
Lisette...
it's because in that scenario, you're not supposed to. You were being too friendly, so obviously he's gonna keep talking to us.
Lisette didn't say nothing.
All you have to do is smile and nod, and that's it.
I said no.
You were making conversation.
He said, "Do you want to see my perfect feet?" I said, "No, thank
you." Just smile, go back on your phone. That's it.
Okay,
but,
so
yeah.
I said, "No, thank you." And he was like, "You're going to see them anyway." He whips those ugly-ass feet out of his shoes. Literally no socks. He just takes them right out of his shoes. And he goes, "See? Perfect." And I said, help. Nobody's looking.
No, nobody was around us. Like, it was really scary. Because then he put his hands in his pocket.
Yes, he put his hands in his pocket. And then he starts cursing us out. Literally. Like, he's just profanity after profanity after profanity. And then he says, I think he says, like, "Kiss my black ass" or something at the end.
Yeah.
And then he walks away. I'm like, oh my gosh. Y'all didn't see that? Nobody.
And then right after, a family comes to say it after us. So yeah, we're like, you didn't see that?
Like, seriously. So yeah, man made us look at his feet against our will.
It was so unexpected too.
Literally.
He just whipped them out.
Just whipped them out. And they were, in fact, not perfect, like he said. They were crusty because he didn't have no socks. So, yeah, after that, we didn't say anything else.
I didn't say anything at all.
Lisette didn't say a thing. She said she was shivering in her boots.
Shiver my timbers.
That's what I say. Lisette be having me in the hood. She don't mind.
I don't mind at all.
I do.
What are your thoughts on people clapping after the plane lands?
Sometimes I think it's like ironic and funny.
Why
like even
ironic?
like, cause like it's like everybody knows it's like annoying, but sometimes when people do it, I'm like, oh, LOL, they're funny. Like even when they clap after a movie or something.
Oh,
like,
I don't think I've ever witnessed that.
Yeah.
I love it. I personally love it.
Do you clap?
I'm like, yeah, good ass job, Landy.
No, seriously, because that was a long ride and we made it.
Yeah,
You deserve some credit.
exactly.
Shout out to you. You should date a pilot.
I'd be the first one to clap. Yeah, I would love to date a pilot, but you know what? It's been really crazy seeing. Guys, I work at the airport. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but it's crazy seeing pilots, and they're all like our age, which makes sense now, being adults. But I'm like, I'm letting a 23-year-old fly me across the ocean.
I'll crash.
Yeah. And like all the ones I see are short. Like I've never seen a tall pilot.
I think they have to be short.
Yeah, I think
to fit in that little space.
I've never thought about like a height requirement for it, but
guys, we have 2 loyal fans. Shout out to
Issa Aiden
and Aiden.
And wait, who'd you say?
Issa? Is that your sister's name?
Oh shoot, that my younger sister. Yeah.
Oh, what's your other sister's name? Oh, Yessie.
Yeah.
and Aiden.
Shout out Aiden, shout out Yessie. You guys get free tickets for when we first do a tour.
Free tickets.
There's this guy on TikTok that always pops up for us, and he's from Chicago, and he's always talking about how we need to make connections and to make connections at the events he hosts.
But he's so cringy. He'll be like, I'm young and, I'm light skinned. Wait, what?
He always has to add that in there.
Okay.
No one else. Just tell me where the Run Club is.
Just tell me where the party's at. That's it.
My nose feels congested. Is that the right word?
Yeah, stuffed.
That's a big word. The other day we were watching Euphoria.
Oh my gosh.
And they just had so many unnecessary shots of Sydney Sweeney's
for no reason.
Right on the camera.
I hope she got paid a lot of money for that. Whose breast would I like to see live exposed on national television?
What? You're gonna answer? You got someone in mind?
I'm trying to think. I don't think I do.
You think you're a boob or a butt? Like, on yourself, like, you prefer...
I think boobs.
Yeah, me too. Because that's all I can offer. And even then, it's not much. If you were an adult film star, what would be your screen name?
T-licious.
Oh, I like that. You've been thinking about this?
Nope.
Sure.
Don't Google that. No, I'm just kidding. What would yours be?
I would say Lassetti.
They're gonna know it's you, girl. You're supposed to pick one that so people can't find your real name.
Oh, is that how it works?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe Gnarls.
Ooh, Gnarls coming to the set. She's gnarly. I'd be scared of you, girl. Speaking of scared, the other day Lisette was taking chomps out of her ice cream. I said, what's going on?
Guys, you guys don't bite your ice cream.
Comment down below if you take chomps out of your ice cream.
I bite my ice cream if it's hard enough. Obviously, if it's melting and soft, then I have to lick it. But yeah, I'm gonna be biting my ice cream. And guys, Tiara was looking at me.
Because it caught me such off guard. I said, "Are those teeth marks?"
I was offering her some. She was just looking at me in disgust. I've never been looked
My
at her.
teeth hurt just looking at it. Literally, my cousin told me I was mumbling yesterday, and that hurt my feelings so bad. I was like, I'm not fucking mumbling.
I'm very good at cutting people off.
I think I'm too good at it. That's why I don't got...
You're not too good at it.
I don't got that many friends left.
No, because otherwise John would have been out the picture a while ago. This guy that came over would have been gone.
You're right. I mean, I do cut them off. I just let them come right back.
You do not.
Sorry.
What's been crazy with friendship-wise of cutting people off, I feel like my sister has... Oh my god, I love talking about my sister.
That's okay.
But, she always has had an intuition right before, oh, I don't like her. But I'd be like, what do you mean? And then I end up, cutting her off because
what did your sister say about me?
She did some shit. She said she don't fuck with you.
So sorry.
She said the only reason she's civil is because you live with me. So
don't say that. But I also think some people are meant for moments and not forever. So
I agree 100%.
Sometimes it's like that.
I learned something from each friendship.
Yeah. But then I feel like we're also getting to the age where we're not making too many more friends. But we can, but I don't know.
I am very satisfied and grateful with the friends I do have.
Mm-hmm.
And I will always love talking about all my friends, but The only reason right now is where I'm like, I haven't made any friends is in the city. Because all my friends are outside the fucking city. So if I ever want to hang out on a random Tuesday night, I don't have anyone here.
True that.
But yeah, otherwise, I feel like if my other friends were here, I don't think I would care too much to make any friends.
Mm-hmm.
What occupation do you think will be a relic of the past in 10 years? What does that mean?
Like something that won't exist anymore in 10 years. I'm worried about like cashiers going out.
Oh, that's a good one.
And things like that. So like, I don't want to check out my stuff. I really don't. If I get a cart full of things, I'd rather put it on the conveyor belt than do it myself.
What? Really?
If I have a whole lot,
I hate going to cashiers.
I don't mind it. If I have like 2 or 3 things, yeah, I'll go to the self-checkout quick and easy. But I don't want to check out my whole fucking cart. I don't work here. And then they want to ask for a tip.
Who am I tipping myself?
Wait, what the heck?
Yeah, tipping has gotten out of control.
Yeah, absolutely. I also think I have a really strong feeling towards people who shame other people for not tipping. One time we were having like this group conversation at work, and this like older guy, he was like saying like, if you don't have money to tip, you don't deserve to go out to nice restaurants. And in my opinion, that's such like a classist point of view, because you saying that I can't, because I only have enough money for my food, I don't deserve nice things. I feel like that's a messed up thought process. Like I don't deserve to treat myself because I only have just enough.
Yeah, it's awful that basically only in America the servers and stuff don't get paid enough. Mm-hmm. Where like we have to pay them their salary, but I also think, yeah, I could not go out to a restaurant and not tip. That's why when you were like, let's just go, like, I can't give them something at least, unless it's like absolutely terrible service, ignored, I will not. But I feel like you have to tip.
What if you're broke?
They then make food at home. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah.
I can't give me a fucking.
But they're providing you a service.
Yeah, but you're paying for the service.
You're paying for the food, not the service.
I mean, but you're paying for the food. That's what I came for. The food. I feel like, I'm not saying don't tip.
Okay,
I'm saying tip. You tip. Okay, tipping is good, but I feel like
if you want to go for the food, just go to like a drive-thru.
No,
just go McDonald's.
You
go
still
to
deserve something nice. You still deserve to eat at a nice restaurant if you want to. If you have money to pay for your food and you're not dining and dashing, you're not stealing anything. Yeah. You deserve a good meal. You deserve to treat yourself. And I don't think people should be shamed for that.
I think America just needs to pay the fucking workers.
Yeah. Ditto. Okay, listen. What's your advice for today?
You go first.
Okay, my advice is don't split the block, guys. It's never worth it. And even when you think it's worth it, like, oh, like, you never know. Sometimes people say, like, oh, right person, wrong time. Wrong. It's wrong everything. Wrong person, wrong time. It's never going to be the right time. Stop spinning the block. And whenever I spin the block again, just remind me that I said this. Okay, what's that?
I think you don't believe in right person, wrong time?
No.
I mean, to be fair, I don't either, because I'm like, if it was the right person, it would be the right time.
Yeah.
But, like, I always told myself, my English boyfriend, that is the man I'm going to marry, but obviously I can't because he's in another country. Mm-hmm. But eventually, he'll move out here, I'll move over there, and it'll be the right
You'll
time.
find somebody else. Lisette's advice is to date guys who are 21. And that's your advice. That's what you've been telling me all weekend.
Oh.
Date guys who are 21.
Hint, hint to one
That's
of our
That's
listeners.
enough. Cut.
Oh, that's it. Let me try to think of advice revolving that situation.
Be very discreet.
My advice is to take risks in life. You know, sometimes it can hurt others.
Right.
But you'll never know unless you try.
Right.
That's it.
Okay, that's all. Good night.
Toodles.
Say good night.
Good night.